SneakerCon presents the Ace of Customs Challenge, sponsored by Sprite. Chicago! Welcome to another episode of Ace of Customs, filmed here in the windy city of Chicago. 3 top sneaker customizers are going to go head-to-head to see who will be the Ace of Customs. VAB Customs, Astrotorf, Noelito, all battling head-to-head on a LeBron 10 shoe. The judges for today's challenge.
My name is Christian Bright, otherwise known as Bullet RC on the internet. I review clothes, shoes, whatever it may be, and I'm actually from Virginia Beach, Virginia.
My name's Ivan Antunes. I'm known for running sneakershots.com.
My name is Tyler Blake, otherwise known as T Blake. I'm known for my YouTube reviews and private marketing consulting with some of your favorite sneaker companies.
Today's theme, Sprite Tropical. What does Sprite Tropical make you feel like when you taste it? Are you hanging out on a beach? Are you surfing? Are you just chilling with your feet in the sand? Let's find out when these customizers put that theme together on their shoe. Now let's get it cracking. It's the Ace of Customs!
My name is Vincent Brooks. I go by VAB Customs, and I'm from Dalton, Illinois. When I drink Sprite Tropical, the first thing that comes to mind for me is Miami. So the colors and then like the beach. I was just in Miami not too long ago, so that scene is stuck in my head. In terms of my sneaker for the day, one shoe will incorporate those colors, and the other shoe will incorporate like a Miami beach scene. Both of those shoes will come together by encompassing them as if they were both in a can of Sprite, so to speak.
I'm Brad Torf, also known as Astrotorf Customs. I'm based out of Chicago. I've been doing customs for about 3 years now, and I got into it because I had a pair of shoes no one wanted to buy, so I figured I'd mess around with them. And I took it really seriously from that point and went with it, and here I am now. I'm going to incorporate the Sprite Tropical theme into my shoes today by using the colors from the sunrise and the sunset that I remember from my time in Hawaii.
My name is Noel Alvarado. On Instagram, I'm known as Noelito. I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, but originally from Puerto Rico. As a kid, I was always into art. My dad was a painter, and I kind of just mixed my two loves of art and sneakers together, and that's how I became a customizer. When I drink Tropical Sprite, it takes me back to Puerto Rico. I want the judges to just feel like I'm taking them on a trip to Puerto Rico. I want to add the beach, El Mojro, and then on one side I want to add the coquis.
All right, so currently Noelito, I think my favorite thing about him has to be just, first off, it's just the midsole, that sand detailing is crazy. And then just, I can see on his shoe, he's really paying attention to the small details from the lighthouse to the flowers. It's not about how much stuff he can fit on the shoe, it's about how good it looks on the shoe, and that's what I really like about Noelito.
Right now, VAB's really doing a great job staying true to the theme with Sprite, incorporating those bubbles, kind of having that carbonated beverage look to the sneaker. I think he's done the best job that I've seen so far, incorporating the theme, the Sprite theme, in the sneaker.
I just went out there, I saw what Astrotorf was doing, and I really like this concept. Kind of like connecting Sprite back to like where he got married, where he went on his honeymoon to Hawaii. So I thought that was a really cool idea, and kind of shows that he's a family guy and kind of relating to like that's his happy place.
I'm definitely gonna take the title today because I'm the only one technically from Chicago in a sense. And the theme just came natural to me when I got it. Everything just kind of clicked.
I'm gonna be today's AOC Customs champion because I've got the theme that really encompasses everything that Sprite Tropical is all about.
I'll be today AOC Customs champion because of my creativity, being able to think outside the box, and just my cleanliness.
How do I feel after 5 hours of painting? I am exhausted, but I'm pretty satisfied with the outcome considering the time constraints and all the chaos around us at SneakerCon. I feel like as far as meeting my goals, I exceeded what I wanted to do, even though I had to change up my design a little bit. You know, once you get the shoe in hand, it's a little different than just picturing it on a computer screen. I feel like I have a really good chance of winning. I was going up against two other amazing artists, and seeing what they did makes me feel good though about what I did, and I know I accomplished my goal, but at least I know I'll finish in the top 3.
Man, after 5 hours of painting, I'm not gonna say that I'm exhausted because I've done long stretches before. Typically I do take breaks, but I'm more hungry than anything. Today I do feel like I met my goals in terms of my overall design. I did 2 mock-ups and both of the shoes look pretty close to the mock-ups. I'm pretty optimistic. I know I competed against 2 other really talented artists, but at the end of the day I was competing against myself.
After 5 hours of customizing, I'm exhausted, I'm tired. I never done anything like that before. My back's hurting. I'm glad it's done. I felt like I was able to execute most of my design that I came up with. There's a few things that I left out, because of the time limit, like the frog, but overall I'm pretty happy with my design. I think my chances are pretty good. I competed against 2 very talented artists, and I just, fed off their talent and their energy, so it definitely helped me.
I think Noelito had the best technique as far as his design was not really loud, but at the same time, it still had a lot of great detailing. It looked just amazing. And the sand effect, I think, was the best thing I actually seen on the tables, honestly.
VAB had the best aesthetics. He had a lot of colors going on, and it kind of was just like color blocking, and it was more of like a piece you could wear versus a piece that you could look at and just have it as like art.
Astrotorf was really, my favorite with technique and aesthetics, especially the way that he was able to incorporate that night-to-day transition I talked about earlier just really stood out among pretty much all the other contestants. He did a great technical job with that.
Chicago, you were treated to a fantastic Ace of Customs challenge. These 3 customizers put their heart and soul into their work today, and the judges have now rendered their decision. There can be only one Ace of Custom. Noelito, you are the Ace of Customs.
I want to thank AOC Customs for allowing me to participate in this event. Also, I want to thank the sponsors, Sprite, and also SneakerCon for hosting. I'm excited, I'm happy I won, and thank you guys.